suck at intros and it's gonna be like this for a while. I know it's been a while since I haven't recorded. It's been like a month and a half. But now that there's no school or work and everything is canceled, this was the perfect time to record. So I decided to do a Q&A, and most of it is fitness related questions that I got. So I'll be answering those, and I'll give you guys a couple of facts about me if you don't know me. Alright, so my full name is Brenda Karina Pico. My last name is French. I guess you kind of pronounce it without the T. People call me Pecan, Picon, Pecan. And yes, I am Mexican. Hola, compa. ¿Cómo estás? I am 21 years old, and I have a daughter named Zoe Alexa. She is 1 year and 5 months. Yes, I had her when I was 19, but don't judge me. Alright, another fact that you probably don't care about, but I'm gonna just say anyway. My favorite color is green because of limes and trees. My favorite fruit is pomegranate, so if you want to give me anything for Christmas, I'll accept those. I personally consider myself an extrovert. I feel like I'm very outgoing, but when it comes to videos, I suck. Like, I just feel shy. I feel weird talking to myself in camera, but I'm trying my best. Hopefully I get better with these videos so you guys can see how I really am. Stupid. Alright, so question number 1. And I got asked, how do you motivate yourself to go to the gym when you don't feel like it? I feel like literally everybody has this problem, even if it's those people on Instagram that are like super famous too, that go consistently. Like, we all feel unmotivated at times and lazy to even want to go. But I usually make my own schedule, so I make myself go. Like, for example, if you have an eye appointment or a doctor's appointment, you're not gonna miss it, you know? You're gonna make it a priority. So that's, so that's what I do. Even if I feel lazy, put my alarm and I'll still go. Like, if it's in the morning, but I usually go in around 1 or 2, depending on the day, if I'm not busy. But I'll include it in my schedule. That also goes to question 2. Do you feel unmotivated and lazy? If so, how do you push through it? So I always tell myself that I want to see changes in my body, and obviously if you don't do what you have to, you're not going to see those changes. So I feel like that motivates me a lot. I know a lot of people take pre-workout to help them. Maybe it might be a good fit for you. I personally don't take it. I like to just go in for it, and I also don't like how I feel when I take it. Question number 3, how do you balance school, work, /baby, /fitness, /nutrition? Oh my god, it's literally so hard. It's so hard. I probably make it look easy on social media, but it's very stressful, overwhelming. Like I said, I always make a schedule. So like, for example, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I go to school from this time to this time. And I picked my class schedules so I have time to go to the gym right after school, and right after school just dedicate myself to studying and doing homework. And then I only work 3 days a week because of my baby and because I go to school. If I didn't go to school, I'd probably be working full-time. Usually go Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. Those 3 days I work on upper body, but with upper body I do like body weight exercises that anyone can do, so like push-ups, pull-ups, dips. Well, I actually bought like my own equipment for that, so I don't have to go to the gym. I do go to the gym. I go very, very early because of my baby that day. So like, for example, if her father drops her off at 9 in the morning because he has work, I would have to wake up at like 6:30 in the morning, make myself breakfast and to the gym, and then come back to her. And then those days before work, I'll clean, do laundry or whatever I have to do left. So Monday, Wednesday, Fridays are like my leg days. And with nutrition, once a week I try and cook for like 4 to 5 days, but I meal prep, so I dedicate like 2 to 4 hours of cooking on a certain day. I really don't have time at all. Like, I'll go out and get some outside food. Like, it's not a big deal as long as I eat healthy at least 70 to 80% of the time, or at least I try to. Question number 4, I think. How can you or how do you stay focused? I feel like this kind of goes to the first question too. Like, if you really want something, you're gonna go for it. Making time for the gym and being able to cook for myself, setting it as a priority instead of like being on my phone all the time, even though that is a big problem of mine. I really want to look good and I want to feel good, and I'm sure a lot of people do. So all about making it a priority. It's how bad do you want it. For the most part, I'll try and go 3 to 6 days a week to the gym. It just honestly depends. And I feel like this could go for a lot of girls too. Like, maybe sometimes, I mean, like, my personal goal is to look aesthetically pleasing, I guess. You know, I want a smaller waist and a bigger bum, bigger legs too. It's like a goal for a majority of a lot of girls. So I mean, maybe sometimes putting a picture as a wallpaper on your phone, even though it looks weird, of a model or something, can help you. Where do you want to be? And if you want to be there, how are you gonna attain that goal? How are you gonna make it happen? What do you need to change? Whether it's in your schedule or your life, or like physically, emotionally, whatever it is. The main thing that it is staying consistent and disciplined. Discipline is something that a lot of people aren't good at, and you just have to get used to it. Like, you have to literally push yourself really, really hard. You have to get yourself out of bed even if you're really tired, as long as you had your 8 hours of sleep though, because that's important. Once you get into a routine, it becomes really easy for you. And like I said, if I'm going to school, maintaining good grades, going to work, and I have a baby, and then still trying to cook, clean, and go to the gym whenever I can, like, you guys can too. I never really realized the advantage that I had before. When I was like 18, 17, I would go to the gym, but I wasn't focused until now. Nothing about me physically is gonna change if I keep doing the things that I was doing. Like, I know a lot of you guys drink and smoke. Just try and change some habits. Like, even if it's going from like something that you do every single day, cut it down to like 3 times a limit yourself. Question number 5. And also, I think this is why I wanted to do YouTube, because a lot of you guys say that I inspire you in some sort of way, and that makes me motivated, and that helps me out a lot. I also want to help other people too. Even though I'm not the best or considered the best, like, I'm still learning too. Whoever's listening to this, you're gonna learn too eventually. Just keep going. Like, don't give up, because once you give up, you have to start over, and you're not gonna get anywhere if you keep starting over constantly. Question number 5. What gym do you go to? I go to Anytime Fitness. I used to go to the YMCA. I was a member there for like 7 years, but I never really focused on like what I really wanted to do. I would just go to the gym, and I didn't start lifting weights till about a year or 2 before I had my baby. So when I was like 18. Number 6, what was your diet after the baby, and how did you get rid of the baby fat? Okay, so when it comes to cooking and eating plain meals, it is so hard because I try and like limit my sodium and my fat. Now, not so much, because I wanna get bigger, but I still try and eat like healthy most of the time. So when I had my baby, I was at 30% body fat. And then I was still small, so that's a lot for my body to notice. So I was like, oh, okay, I need to cut down on the food. Whenever I had my baby, like, my body changed completely, and I didn't like it. So I'm gonna change my lifestyle. In the first video that I made, it kind of shows what I ate. So in the morning, I would eat oatmeal like every single day, like 3 months. I wouldn't eat like ground beef. I would stick to ground turkey, which I still do. And then I changed all of my eating habits, like eating white bread and going over to whole grain, and same with like pasta. I did everything whole grain. I also drank a lot of green tea once in a while. I like completely stopped drinking soda. Didn't eat like any cookies or cakes or anything sugary like that, candy. And I'm a big sweet tooth, so I love sugar, but I like completely cut that out. Mainly it. Oh, I actually also stopped eating dairy. I feel like it kind of helped a lot. I do love dairy though. Like, I love milk and cheese, but replaced regular milk with almond milk, which is really, really good. So that's basically it. And then I went down to like 20% body fat, and now I think I'm like at 15. I think so. I haven't checked myself, but I know it's probably less than 20. And last question, so I don't make this video too long. 7, do you ever get asked if people can train with you? Yes, I do get asked that multiple times. Like, I've had like 4 people at once ask me, oh, hey, can I go to the gym with you? And it's kind of hard telling them no, because you can't always go with them, or they can't always go with you. And my schedule is already kind of like stressful. It's like hard to like reorganize myself and helping everybody else. That's why my goal is to become a personal trainer soon. Maybe not, hopefully, we'll see. That way it's easier for me. And then also, like, that would be like my full-time job, so I wouldn't have to worry about trying to schedule everything. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Hope you guys know me a little bit more and see how my personality really is. My videos, even though I'm kind of awkward and I feel like it's really, really hard for me to talk to the camera. Anyway, thanks for those that asked questions. I hope I answered them the way you guys expected. And thank you guys for listening and watching. I'll be uploading a new video with my friend Amanda. So if you guys want to stay tuned, see you guys later.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.